You may know wind energy and solar energy, but the green energy on Earth is all over the natural world. Here are 10 new energy sources that you may never have heard of. Space-based solar power. Since the sun's energy is unaffected in space by the 24-hour cycle of night and day, weather, seasons, or the filtering effect of Earth's atmospheric gases, proposals are underway to put solar panels in orbit and beam the energy down for use on Earth. The technological breakthrough here involves wireless power transmission, which could be performed using microwave beams. Mining the Moon. Helium-3 is a light, non-radioactive isotope that has immense potential to generate relatively clean energy through nuclear fusion. The only catch, it is rare on Earth but abundant on the Moon. Many projects are underway to mine the Moon for this resource. For instance, the Russian space company RKK Energia announced that it considers lunar helium-3 a potential economic resource to be mined by 2020. Vortex induced vibrations. This form of renewable energy, which draws power from slow water currents, was inspired by the movement of fish. The energy can be captured as water flows past a network of rods. Eddies, or swirls, form in an alternating pattern, pushing and pulling an object up or down or side to side to create mechanical energy. It works in the same way that fish curve their bodies to glide between the vortices shed by the bodies of the fish in front of them, essentially riding in each other's wake. Evaporative energy. Inspired by plants, scientists have invented a synthetic, microfabricated leaf that can scavenge electrical power from evaporating water. Air bubbles can be pumped into the leaves, generating electricity generated by the difference in electrical properties between water and air. This research could open the door to more grandiose ways to trap the power created from evaporation. If you like the latest energy-saving technology and knowledge, please follow our channel. Hot rock power. Hot rock power is a new type of geothermal power that works by pumping cold saltwater down to rock which has been heated by conduction from the Earth's mantle and by the decay of radioactive elements in the crust. As that water heats up, the energy created can be converted into electricity by a steam turbine. The advantages of hot rock power are that the output can be easily controlled and it can provide energy 24/7. Human sewage. Poo power. Even human sewage can be used to create electricity or fuel. Plans are already underway to power public buses in Oslo, Norway, with human sewage. Electricity can also be generated from sewage using microbial fuel cells, which utilize a bioelectrochemical system that drives a current by mimicking bacterial interactions found in nature. Of course, sewage can also be put to use as a fertilizer. Ocean thermal energy conversion. Ocean thermal energy conversion, or OTEC for short, is a hydro-energy conversion system that uses the temperature difference between deep and shallow waters to power a heat engine. This energy could be tapped by building platforms or barges out at sea, taking advantage of thermal layers found between the ocean depths. Piezoelectricity. As the world's human population approaches a whopping 7 billion, tapping into the kinetic energy of human movement could become a source of real power. Piezoelectricity is the ability of some materials to generate an electric field in response to applied mechanical stress. By placing tiles made of piezoelectric material along busy walking paths or even in the soles of our shoes, electricity could be generated with every step we take, making people into walking power plants. Helioculture. This revolutionary process called helioculture was pioneered by Joule Biotechnologies and generates hydrocarbon-based fuel by combining brackish water, nutrients, photosynthetic organisms, carbon dioxide and sunlight. Unlike oils made from algae, helioculture produces fuel directly, in the form of ethanol or hydrocarbons, that does not need to be refined. The method essentially utilizes the natural process of photosynthesis to produce a ready-to-use fuel. Saltwater power. It has been called saltwater power, osmotic power or blue energy, and it is one of the most promising new sources of renewable power not yet fully tapped. Just as it takes huge amounts of energy to desalinate water, energy is generated when the reverse happens and salt water is added to fresh water. Through a process called reverse electrodialysis, blue energy power plants could capture this energy as it is released naturally in estuaries around the world. If you like the latest energy-saving technology and knowledge, please follow our channel.